All right, well, speaking of old, the candy cane is a sweet treat, and of course it is a tradition. You see them all over the Christmas trees. This thing dates back to the 1800s when kids were given this to, I don't know, give them a little sweet treat at church services way back when. Joining us this morning to turn this into a wonderful holiday recipe is, of course, Carol Hurst from Old Town Spice Shop in St. Charles. Good morning.
Good morning.
Did you enjoy the holiday?
I did, yes.
Good.
And today is National Candy Cane Day.
It is, and this is in honor of National.
And there's over 2 billion made a year, so I'm thinking there's a few left over after Christmas time right now.
I love it. I love it. And what you brought in is really something that I think a lot of people will just find very alluring.
Yes, so they're homemade peppermint Oreos that you can make with it. So they're really easy, and we're going to step you through it.
Okay.
First of all, you're going to start with a parchment-lined baking sheet.
Okay.
So that's to make sure that they come off easy afterward. Then you're going to take 2 Devil's Food cake mixes, and you mix it with vegetable oil and some eggs, and you come up and you make, and it's going to be like Play-Doh, and you're going to make these little like 1-inch balls.
Okay.
So then we bake them in the oven for about 350 for about 10 minutes, and you're going to flatten them a little bit before you put them in the oven.
How flat? Just give me. That's about
as much as they go.
Okay, so let's move on to the cream cheese filling.
Yes, the cream cheese filling, a little cream, a stick of butter, some cream cheese, a little peppermint flavoring, and 4 cups of powdered sugar. So it's going to, just like an Oreo, you're going to have this great minty interior frosting.
Okay.
So here's our cookies after they were done, because we put them on a rack as soon as they came out of the oven to cool.
Okay, so you put about how much?
That's about good, because you want a bunch, because you want it to smoosh out the sides.
I'm going off my little cheat sheet over there that you made.
Smush off the sides, and then you're putting another cookie on there, so you want it to kind of ooze out the sides. And because then we're going to take it.
So you don't put any candy cane on top. Okay.
No. So then you roll it into the crushed candy canes afterward. So here's where your candy canes come in from leftover from Christmas and all kinds of things.
I love this because this is something so easy you can do with the kids, you know, and they can get really involved. Not a whole lot of, you know, hard work, and it's easy cleanup as well.
Exactly, and they're a great treat, and they're great for maybe a New Year's Day buffet that you're gonna have.
Okay.
The kids can make it now while they're home from school, something to do.
That is wonderful. Tell everyone where you're located in St. Charles.
Old Town St. Charles on the cobblestone street along the river, so come visit us. Lots of things to do and see down there.
Absolutely. And what do you have? What is your store specifically?
The Old Town Spice Shop.
Yes.
So lots of spices
and all that
eat,
stuff.
The flavoring, the peppermint flavoring, all kinds of things.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Carol, for stopping by. Spending a few moments the day after a holiday. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, we are going to toss it over to you, Chris. I'm telling you what, I've got my eye on one of these. I think I have another one to possibly share with you.
Well, you know, I think that might feel kind of good on my tummy right about now.